For the second straight season, the Toronto Maple Leafs finished second in the Atlantic Division, posting a 50-win and 111-point campaign, extending their postseason streak to 7 consecutive seasons. In the first round of the playoffs, Toronto would face a familiar foe in the Tampa Bay Lightning, eventually eliminating their divisional and postseason rivals in a back-and-forth 6-game series, breaking the 6-year streak of being eliminated in the first round. With renewed confidence, Toronto would take on the Florida Panthers in the second round, but would eventually be eliminated in a 5-game series, leading to an early offseason that would see major changes in the front office. Just a week after another disappointing playoff exit, Maple Leaf president Brendan Shanahan announced the team would officially be parting ways with GM Kyle Dubas after 5 years on the job.
I want to thank Kyle Dubas for the 9 years that he has given to this hockey organization and all the tremendous contributions that he has made to the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's been a fantastic employee and a fantastic person the entire time.
Just under 2 weeks later, Shanahan would announce the hiring of former Calgary Flames GM Brad Treliving as the 18th GM in franchise history.
Admired him for the qualities that he brings. But over the last little while, getting to spend some time with Brad in person has really confirmed with me what a lot of my colleagues and friends say, that he treats people well. He's a smart hockey person. He's an experienced manager. He's a good manager of people. And I just think that we're really excited to have him come here. I think an added bonus that Brad has experience in a Canadian market. And again, like I said, the more we talked, the more time we spent together, I just thought that Brad would be an excellent fit for Toronto to help us get to the next level.
With a new GM in place and only roughly $6 million in cap space, Toronto would head into the free agency period looking for bargain deals to improve their roster while making decisions on their own pending free agents. Notable free agent signings included winger Ryan Reeves, who signed a 3-year deal worth $4.05 million, defenseman John Klingberg, who signed a 1-year deal worth $4.15 million, winger Tyler Bertuzzi on a 1-year $5.5 million contract, winger Max Domi for 1 year $3 million, and goalie Martin Jones for 1 year $875,000. On July 23rd, Toronto was able to come to terms with restricted free agent goalie Ilya Samsonov, inking the young netminder to a 1-year deal worth $3.55 million. The Maple Leafs also were able to lock up superstar forward Austin Matthews with a massive 4-year contract worth $53 million in total. In the annual NHL entry draft, Toronto held the number 28 pick.
Toronto selects from the London Knights, Easton Cowan.
Cowan plays with a ton of energy, displaying his competitiveness and courage by getting to the net or engaging in post-whistle activities despite his size. He has good offensive skills and hockey sense, but his abilities at the pro level will be tested and is thought to be a bit of a reach at 28th overall. With a new GM and arguably a more talented roster than last season, can Toronto take the next step by making it past the second round of the playoffs, or will the pressure be too much to bear for this original 6 team? I'm Dennis Moorhead with Inside the Rink.